So today we're going to talk about my arrangement of I Shot the Sheriff. This is a pretty old arrangement of mine. This is one of the first tunes I learned on the stick. But it's never gotten, old for me. There's always been stuff that I can take from it and improve upon it, and it's always helped me as I return to it over the years. And I figured since, this month we're talking a lot about rhythm stuff and chord stuff, this is a perfect arrangement to bring back. So, we're starting out with this unison lick in the A minor pentatonic scale. It's the exact same shape in both hands, but both hands are going to sound a little bit different due to the octave displacement. Right, you just play that together. Just like that. Then we wind up starting in on the groove, and it is the exact same groove that I showed in my approaching rhythm through drums video, right? The left hand is just going to go like that, and the right hand kind of fills in like that. When you put them together, it kind of like really, brings this whole groove to life. And I am laying back in the groove as much as I can. I'm trying to play behind the beat enough that if I were any more behind, I would be late, but instead I'm just really, really laid and back into the pocket. Second time through of the groove, I do like a little triplet thing on one of the turnarounds. It's really not much. So what I'm doing is slap, bass, right hand chord. So it's left, left, right, left, left, right. Just like that in triplets, and it should line up right with it. So the rest of the song is pretty much based around the left hand part of this groove, right? So when the melody comes in, I am keeping the left hand exactly the same. So then when I switch chords, I alter the groove just a little bit. It starts the same with that 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I just kind of walk up this D shape, D, G, A, D, and then back to the A minor. That's the whole verse groove, right? So I just throw the melody over the top of that. And when I get back to the A minor at the end of that melody, I'll usually throw in like a little improvised tag to lead me back into the beginning of the melody. Second time to the D, I harmonize the melody off the original. Now we get to the chorus. I do like a little run there, just kind of something different's coming. And then the chorus, I spend a lot of time, the left hand gets a little bit less intricate, and the right hand kind of picks up where the left hand leaves off. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, back to the groove. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, back to the groove. And the right hand is. And these chords are set up in a way so that the melody part winds up on top. That little thing right there is exactly the same same rhythm in the right hand. And then on that E minor, and then the G sharp means E7, and I kind of give it a little bit of, I kind of just fill it out a little bit in terms of the chord to give it just a bit more motion. So honestly, that's basically the song. In my arrangement, I then spend a little time improvising over the groove, and all I'm really doing is just kind of like playing around with A minor and D minor. When I get to the FE7 part, I'm just following the changes, and we'll get more into doing stuff like that, improvising over a groove and improvising over chords as tap theory progresses. But yeah, that's pretty much the song. So I'm very familiar with this tune, which means that I generally am taking a lot of liberties with the melody. That harmony the second time through, instead of I'm doing stuff like just like moving through and adding tags and stuff like that. If you're not feeling comfortable with additions like that to the melody, don't worry about it. This is why I feel as though this particular tune can traverse a bunch of different difficulty levels. You can just take the very basic, just the basic melody, and that'll be really good for teaching you how to play over a groove and lining up your two hands rhythmically and being really tight with that kind of thing. Or you can start to take a lot of liberties with it and improvise over it and move away from the melody and kind of get creative with it. And that is the part that I keep improving on. There's never going to be a time when I could not get any better at improvising over a groove and doing more free things. And that's why I think this arrangement still has things to offer me, because as long as I'm kind of, that's like my basic A minor groove, and so when I'm feeling comfortable, two hands separate, totally improvising on that, then I can start practicing improvising really out stuff, or I can practice improvising more with my left hand, or there's always something that I can work on with this. And that's why I feel like this particular arrangement, even though I arranged it so long ago, is still applicable to my playing and can be really helpful for you guys. So that's pretty much it. The form of the song is the unison lick to the groove, A section, B section, solo section, A section, B section, groove out. And when I end the groove, I kind of give it a little cheeky rhythm at the end, like that. Just feels fun to end it like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So this one isn't super crazy. Take it, learn it, absorb it, see what you can do with it. We're going to be referring to this groove a lot as we get into more improvising stuff. I feel like this groove is a great groove to start improvising over. So get ready for that. Really, the one thing, if you don't take away anything else from this arrangement, taking away that groove is going to be really helpful. So take this, good luck with it, keep exploring.